In this video lecture, we are going to study the basic difference between conductors, semiconductors and insulators. There are some materials or solids which are good conductor of electricity. On the other hand, some materials are called insulators. But there is one another type called as semiconductor, which lies in between that of conductors and insulators. The difference between semiconductors, conductors and insulators can be explained with the help of their energy band diagrams. First of all, we will see about the material conductors. In case of conductors such as copper or aluminum, the valence band and the conduction band, in between these two bands no gap is there. Actually, this is the valence band and here this is the conduction band. In this section, these two bands comes together. We can say this portion as overlapping of conduction band and valence band. This is the reason why large number of free electrons becomes available in case of conductors at any time. And that's why these materials are called as good conductors of electricity. Now, we will see about the next type of material, which is called insulator. In case of insulators such as wood or glass, in case of insulators such as wood or glass, the energy gap between valence band and conduction band is very large. This is the valence band, this is the conduction band. And in between the valence band and conduction band, the gap is near about 5 electron volt or more than 5 electron volt. The energy gap between valence band and conduction band is too large. This gap or this band is called forbidden band. The gap between valence and conduction band is called forbidden band. If we have to lift any electron from valence band to conduction band, we have to supply this much amount of energy, but practically it is impossible, or we can say very difficult, to push the valence band electron into the conduction band by supplying this much amount of energy. That's why in case of insulators, due to the lack of free electrons, it does not conduct current, or we can say them as bad conductors. Now, we will see about the next type of material, which is semiconductor. In case of materials such as germanium or silicon, the energy gap between valence band and conduction band is very small, and it is of the order of 1 electron volt. Here electron volt is the unit of energy. In case of germanium, the energy gap is 0.72 electron volt, whereas in case of silicon it is 1.12 electron volt. Since the energy gap between valence band and conduction band is too small, valence band electrons can be pushed into the conduction band. Room temperature may be sufficient to make these materials capable of conducting some electric current. That means the conductivity of these materials lies in between that of conductors and insulators. They are neither conductor nor insulator, hence they are called as semiconductors. Thank you.